my fellow knights, welcome back to the Struggle Bus, where today we're going to be dabbling in some all will be one action. Not the name of the set, but actually the enchantment. But first, I want to say if you are new to the channel, please by all means, welcome, kick back, relax, and enjoy the gameplay. If you are a returning fan, please do consider liking this video, sharing this video, and subscribing to the channel, as of course you already know it does help me out quite a bit, and I would appreciate it. Let me know I'm on the right track. But without further ado, let's dive on in. So, All Will Be One is a 3 red enchantment. Whenever you put one or more counters on a permanent or player, All Will Be One deals that much damage to target opponent, creature an opponent controls, or planeswalker an opponent controls. So almost any target. So the whole purpose of this one, right, I think the low-hanging fruit is to go with Planeswalkers, because Planeswalkers not only come in with a decent amount of loyalty to really kind of lava axe your opponent, but also the ability to continuously add tokens for free, generating a shock or a lightning strike almost borderline for free. So we're going to build around it, and we started off, I've decided to go with a straight red-white build. First, not get too crazy with it at first, just to start experimenting with it. So our mana base is pretty unique in the fact that we're running actually a minimal amount of dual lands, primarily focusing on the ones that count as mountains and plains. I'll show you why in a moment, but we are running an Iganjo and a Crucible for utility, 5 plains, I'll show you why, 7 mountains, and then of course Sacred Peaks and Jetmir's Gardens that also count as mountains. All right, let's start at the bottom. First off, Shivan Devastator. This card I think is going to be quite potent with the All Will Be One because of the fact that it is an X damage spell as well as a beater. So you get almost double strike out of this thing. The turn it comes to play, it can get a big blocker out of the way, it can get a planeswalker out of the way, or you can just dome your opponent and get in there for a ton of damage. So I think it's very solid and it scales, right? We could play it early if we need a blocker. We could play it late as a Devastator. Next up, 3 Reckoner Bank Busters because we need card draw in red-white, and it also comes in with 3 counters, which means we get to Lightning Bolt our opponent or one of their creatures. So very nice addition. Soul Partition because aggro is a thing right now, and I think we need to be able to gum up or slow down our opponent when we're on the draw, but also the fact that we can use this to bounce our own things like Reckoner, Devastator to reset, or more importantly, our All Will Be One to protect it against a Farewell or Destroy Evil or something of the like. 2 Faithful Absences because we need to get rid of Planeswalkers. We're not always going to have our All Will Be One, so just having that addition is kind of nice. Vicious Farmhand, just being something that we can put counters on if we need to, and of course clean up our draws, protect our Planeswalkers, etc., etc. 3 Restorations of Iganjos, same thing. It synergizes very well with Bankbuster and Farmhand. It gets a blocker on the board, and it makes sure we hit our land drops. 1 Union of the Third Path, just to give us a way to gain some life if we need to. Right, we're doubling that up with Celestis as a very solid both card filtering, ramp, fixing, and life gain engine. Very solid card. I absolutely love putting this in all my mid-range and control lists. A full play set of Depopulate because this is going to play, we want our Planeswalkers to be safe when we play them. We want them to survive, and some of the ones we're running aren't the best at protecting themselves, and so that is why we're running a full play set of Depopulate to help us catch up. We can go, we may do it depopulate into All Will Be One, or potentially All Will Be One and then depopulate to kind of catch up. 3 Wandering Emperors is a good, it does counters, it gets rid of things, it puts bodies on the ground. Fantastic card. 1 Jaya, been fairly impressed with her, honestly, and I like her. I keep putting her in the decks when I can, so we're playing her. And then of course, to try out the new Koth. Koth is the reason now that we are running the extra mountains, because we want Koth to be very potent on all 3 sides. And let's go into it. He's a 2 red Planeswalker, comes in and play with 4 loyalty, +2, search your library for a basic mountain, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. So that's why we're running a full 7 mountains, because we want to make sure we can get them with Koth when we need to, right? But here's the flip side, right? -3, Koth, Fire of Resistance, deals damage to target creature equal to the number of mountains you control. So that is why we're running the dual lands that come into play tapped but count as mountains as well. And then finally, Ultimate, which could come into play in this list. Maybe, maybe not. We are kind of a pseudo burn deck with All Will Be One. You get an emblem whenever a mountain enters the battlefield under your control. This emblem deals 4 damage to any target. So another reason to have those mountains, even though the dual land mountains cannot be searched up by Koth, they do still trigger both his -3 and -7 ability. So that's why we're running it. Elspeth Resplendent, just, I think, once again, a nice way to diversify, right? Some Planeswalkers are legendary, so we can't play more than one, so that's a good way. And, I mean, with her, it's pretty slick because you actually get 3 triggers of all be one with her. You get the +1 on her for loyalty. You get the +1/+1 counter on the creature you select, and then you get the ability counter, right? You get the vigilance, first strike, lifelink, or flying counter. So +1ing Elspeth essentially can let you do 3 damage however you choose divided, because it does trigger individually, which is super powerful. And so I think she's worth running, even though not the most potent thing in this deck, but I think she's very solid. Still plenty of solid 3s to get with her. Of course, all be one we already talked about. 2 farewells to come with the board. Once again, we are leaning a little heavier on the control side of things. And then finally, a wandering or eternal wander, because it puts bodies and it gets counters. Very strong. And I like the fact that it allows us to reset things like our Reckoner, Bankbuster, or Celestis, etc., etc. And it's additional board wipe. So that is the list, my friends. Before we get into gameplay, want to give a special shout out to KPT Pejsek. KPT, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting the channel, riding the struggle bus with us, and staring at this ugly mug day in and day out. I appreciate you, and this all will be one Walker list is for you, my friend. Okay, this one seems like a decently controlly list. We're on the draw. I think we can keep it 3 lands. We have some interaction. Hey, all right. I like the fact that we got our namesake card. That makes me feel a little bit better about things. See if it actually pays off that way, though. That is going to be the question, my friends. Looks like we're going to have some time. I'd like to see something like Celestis. Of course, we get like all our interaction against a non-interactive deck. Just bounce that. No sense giving them the upper hand, right? So this is going to be tough because pretty sure they're going to run it for well. Which can get rid of our all will be one. Sure. Probably not the best thing. Honestly, probably want it to... Let's go here. That way we may end of turn pull the 2 dudes to start plussing. Though I guess double Planeswalker is pretty good. Let's see what they do here. Celestis. Okay. So, yeah, I think we're going to Emperor here.
I am the Emperor.
Emperor minus.
We must protect the people.
Trying to think. Yeah. Plus, they have the cut down, I'm guessing. Yep. Okay. And then we will... Let's... minus Elspeth.
I won't let a few thugs threaten us. They're safe now.
Let's... Let's Bankbuster so we can draw cards, I think. And then that way, if they want to farewell, they get to have to Celestis as well. Like, I think because we knew the cut down, maybe it was correct to just minus. But either way, if we went to go plus Elspeth, they would have had the correct counter. Right? Really no good way to do this. Do we draw... We know they have something, right? But they're black-white. So... let's play all will be one. We came to all will be one. It is unfortunate. Because we don't get the draw, and maybe that's the mistake. Minus.
Keep watch for intruders.
Plus. They kill it. We start doing some damage to him.
Show
right?
him what you got.
Let's go flying, lifelink. Let's go first strike. Triggers. Timing is a little awkward. Just a little bit, but that's okay. And yeah, I guess unfortunately we're not going to be... I'm going to hold this. I think I'm going to hold this. Well, you know what? Let's see. If we draw a land, then we could play... But I kind of like the idea of keeping creatures. Yeah, I think we're just going to sandbag it. There was an argument there to... There was an argument to play this so we can next turn still draw. If we draw another land, play all will be one and draw a land. That's pretty busted. But I think just being able to do some shenanigans here might be good enough. Alright, so them doing this makes me feel like they're not going to. And we can machine gun down their tokens. And remember, these are going to be independent triggers, so we can actually diversify our damage quite well here. Let's see. Let's see. This is going to be some...
Time for some decision-based gaming.
Kill this. They... Okay. Crew. Do they have the removal for this one? They do. Alright, kudos to them. Right? Minus. Alright, sweet, 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 sweet. I think that puts us ahead. I think that puts us ahead with the second one. Yeah, because we're going to get to do this. This is plus... Yeah! The only downside is that we can't, like, crew this. But we can... Let's see. Minus, plus, deal 2. Oh. Wait, can we kill them? Hold on, that's kind of important. We can't, right? We play this. This is 5 of the face. Make a 5/5, get in there. That's not it. But we could play this, kill that, and then machine gun down things, right? Do we want to go down that road? We can do this for 2 and then still leave up the draw. We can play this. A lot of decisions to be made here. Play this and then plus doesn't do anything. So I think we do. So let's go ahead and just play this now. Get in there, do it for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then that way we can also trigger this if we need to. So 3 damage. Kill this guy. Then plus here. And that's 1 damage. Kill her. Alright, alright. We got some stuff going on. Let's go with first strike. Triggers. 1, 1. And then make a dude. Or plus again to kill that and do that. I think we just plus again. Yeah. Oh, I should give him vigilance. I'm not gonna attack. I'm not gonna attack. I don't think 5 damage right now is gonna make that big of a difference. I want to protect in case they have a second Emperor. We should give it vigilance, not first strike. I wasn't thinking that we were gonna attack. So they could have a kill spell, and then we could say we missed out on 5 damage, but I don't think that's the case. We get the draw, get our engine online. They're gonna make a 1/1. Let's see. Go. Draw. Things are looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Alright, they're gonna filter pitch a land. Give it vigilance. Ugh. Come on, Dak. You don't need to play like this. Let's play this, hold this in case we draw a Koth, and we can potentially ultimate. So I think we're going to do first is just give it vigilance and attack. And then from there decide on whether we're going to make a dude or not, right? So let's do that. Plus here. Trigger. Oh, so good. So good.
Show him what you got.
Vigilance to protect against the Emperor. Oh, goodness. Trigger, trigger. Aw, yeah. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Let's go to combat. We'll get in there now. It would have been sick if this was a partition. We could bounce that. March. Let's see here. Kill our own guy. No, I think we just let that go. Alright, and we'll just minus so we keep up having like a board state, right? We know they have something else, but we get to draw. Things are looking pretty good for us, man. There's the Emperor. Man, look at that. Look at the brain on Jedi.
Run away.
Look at the brain on Jedi. Okay.
We must protect the people.
We'll see what they do here. Bankbuster, pretty good. So they get to start drawing some cards. But, I mean, we're going to start machine gunning down a lot of things. Rude. Rude opponent. That's a good draw from them. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Also means they don't have anything. So, let's see where they go. Okay.
Gods, to me.
Let's see if they attack. They can still draw if we do. We can block. It's only gonna do one. Oh, we put a counter there. So we actually want to keep our dude. Let her go down. I don't think it's correct, so fine. I think they get that one. I think they get that one. So they get a freebie on us. They played 2 spells. They did. So it is gonna. They're gonna get to draw discard, unfortunately. Versus drawing. But see, I think. Yeah. So we plus. This gives 2 counters. Not a bad turn for the opponent. Not a bad turn. They're doing a good job. That destroy evil off the top was unfortunate for sure. Depopulate. So let's see. Plus 2 counters, kill 1. Plus 2 counters, kill. Let's see how we want to do this. We can just give it vigilance, right? So let's plus first. This is going to do 2. So let's go 1. And then 2. Kill that guy. And maybe we should just be going face, honestly. Like, maybe I'm trying to be a little too controlling here. Counter here. And then plus lifelink. Maybe we don't necessarily care about this one. Could also minus her, but I think the plus is going to be pretty beneficial. So we do another 2. 1 and 2. Maybe we just do that. Do 1 damage to her. Leave them with the 1/1.
I'll be back. Be brave.
And let's go. Lifelink. Trigger. 1U. 1U. Area has vigilance. Let's get in there and then we'll draw. Probably, maybe we draw the whole time. Start going at them. I don't think we draw. I think we wait. I think we wait. Oh, I forgot about that. Gosh darn it. Yeah, definitely glad we bounced a Celestis early. Ooh. So they're digging for a farewell, I guess, if they're pitching the other, unless they already have it in hand, right? Okay, that doesn't kill anything, right? It does not. So we're going to depopulate next turn. Deal 2. Oh, alright. Fair. You got it. It's a good draw. Good draw. Good draw. They're back up to 13. This is quite the little match we got going on here. So it looks like we're probably going to depopulate then. Depopulate plus. They don't get to draw a card because this counts as a single color. Interesting. They're still playing lands when they have an active Celestis. They played 2. I don't think they played 2 cards. No, they just played that one. Alright, let's draw. Come on. Show me something good. Packing is kind of pointless. Land is not good. Alright. Our turn. Oh, alright, deck. Alright. Alright, I see ya. I see ya. Alright, let's depopulate. Just deal with this, unfortunately. Right? And then we can... That's helpful. Plus again, going here. 1 to you. Let's just do... Oh, alright, alright. Alright, that's a little scary. That's a little scary. Let's Bank Buster. 3 to you. 2 spells, but they have to draw discard, so that's okay. Heads... Oh, I guess they were... Alright, but we're okay. No! What a top deck! Oh, correct, Jedi! What a top deck! What a top deck! We just got rocked, man. The turn we were gonna ultimate Elspeth, of course, of course. We have flooded out a little bit, so that is the power of Celestis. Well, now we don't get to do the thing, so maybe we should have just gone face. They've gained so much life off of that Celestis. Lol. Alright, draw first. Come on. Okay, okay. They are top decking. They are top decking. So let's end this, shall we? So 1 to cast, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do it. Devastator for 7, which we would have killed them if we had our big guy in play. Alright. They got 1 draw, potentially 2. 3. They have up to 3 draws here. Let's see. Alright, did they get it? Did they get it? That is the question. Drawing, that's a good sign. We can't crew, right? So maybe playing farmhand. It wouldn't have changed the clock. Maybe we should have played the farmhand. They would have been at 5. Maybe. Okay, okay. They still have... Nope, they can't. They can't cast Despair. Oh, yeah, they can. I don't know why I didn't see that swamp. No! What a highlight reel for the opponent, man.
You're just underwhelming.
What a highlight reel for the opponent. Yep. Back up to 6.
You are not much of a
That's
road
both of our
warrior.
Devastators, so that's not going to work. Alright, what can we draw here? Koth. Koth doesn't really do much. And we can't plus because of this thing. So, draw first. Farewell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have the land. Though I would like to... miss a draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess we farewell here. And then play our farmhand into Koth. Right? So exile everything. We lose our bank busters, but I think it benefits us a little bit more. And then play here. That way they have to do something, and we could always... Alright, cool. We still had a land to get. Oh, that was close. I should look to see how many mountains we have left. Alright. Alright. Wedding announcement. You got it, bud.
Remember your training.
Can't flip. Just playing him to hit that doesn't really do anything. So I think we just play Koth and plus. Hold the depopulate.
When this war is over, we will finally rest. I'll never forget the home.
Alright, we got plenty of mountains. We got plenty of mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Our goal is to protect... Oh, I should have probably attacked there. No, because then they would have just taken the 1. And then they plus and take Koth down. We have to plus... Yeah. We plus Koth, depopulate, and then we double mountain them. Okay. All right. We have a game plan. What a game this has been. Even if we lose, I think this was a fun game. And I wonder, like, how much I should have been... Yeah, because we're going to depopulate. So we just block. Because we're just going to depopulate this turn. That way, almost guarantees that he survives. Ooh. Wish we drew some gas. Not going to lie. Wish we drew some gas.
It's our land.
But we got plenty of fireballs. No, Celestas. No pause, so we're not going to see end of turn Emperor. Alright. So let's see. We're going to Ultimate Koth and 4U. We took their Celestis. Most lists only run 1. They March doesn't hit Planeswalkers. They haven't shown us Absence, so I think we're okay. They're going to make a 2/2. Right? Because this is going to flip. They want to keep their Emperor. All right, come on. Don't have another Invoke. Were they slow rolling the Invoke? All right, no Invoke. We've just straight up drawn mountains. That's hilarious to me. All right, Koth down.
This land is my raging furnace.
4U. Can you gain 4 life? They can have the Twilight. If they have White Twilight, they can also have Third Path. I don't think so. They haven't really shown us a Third Path, right? Ooh, that was close. That was really close. That was really, really close, but I think we got there. They're waiting. Nice. All right, this one looks good to me. Yeah, this one looks good. We're on the play, right? We get to go either defense on 2 or be proactive on 2, which is probably what we're going to do. That way we can leave up Soul Partition and or draw a card, right? And then on 3, yeah, get underneath the radar. I think we're okay with that over missing the Ganjo, right? Yeah, this is great. So now we just get to hang out here, draw a card. No pause for the opponent, but that could just mean that they have removal and or counter magic. So we be chilling. They're probably not gonna play anything this turn because they're gonna think we're going to play, oh gosh darn it, Fable, right? We're gonna Fable them. So that's where we're gonna get them, because we're simply just gonna play a land and send it back, because we're okay just drawing cards here. We're okay just drawing cards. No pause. They didn't have double blue though, so maybe that was consideration. Blast Zone definitely makes me feel like a control deck. I think we're still just gonna draw. We are gonna play it now because next turn we have the ability. Of course, we have our Soul Partition. When thanks deck. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let's play our land so we can play around counter magic, and now we'll go ahead and restoration. Right? Yeah, it resolves. We did have to play quite a few mountains, but that does make Koth slightly more potent. Right? They're not playing white, so I think we're good. And what we can do is we can draw from our Bank Buster, then potentially partition it if we need to. Of course against the control deck. Of course against the control deck. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I have to wait, unfortunately. Like, there's no... Decline, play a land. We have to wait, because if we did it at the end of their turn, they could have blown it up. 1, 2, 3, yeah. We just hold. Now, oh, they didn't do it. They didn't do it. So we get to draw. Don't know if we pull the trigger on Emperor yet. I don't think we do. I think we wait. Voidwing, okay. Exiling that's going to be sweet. So we definitely wait. Draw. Now if they pop it. There we go. There we go. Yep, that is okay. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to partition here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can partition, then play all B1 and then kill it. Only problem is they still could be potentially leaving up counter magic. We maybe want to save our Aganjo. Man, that's some decision making here, actually, isn't it? There's a lot to do here. Save our Aganjo, bounce this so we could play. Bounce their guy and reset, right? And maybe that's wrong. Maybe we should have bounced our Bank Buster, but I think I want to leave up protection for our restoration. I think protecting the restoration is correct. Let's attack first. Right? See what they got cooking. And then what we could do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going to each potent sacrifices non-creature. Okay, so save our Aganjo. Yes. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. Roger that. We get crude. We get in there. And then let's play our they would have, if they would have, yeah, we're gonna play all B1 here. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait. Tap land, pop the treasure. Yeah, let's pop the treasure. We came here to do the all B1. Let's do it. Now, of course, now they have the invoke despair. They didn't want to do it with our Aganjo, but they're gonna do it with our all B1. So now this comes into play, kills their Voidwing hybrid. Right? We still have another apparition to save our Bank Buster that can come in and do a lightning strike. The possibilities are endless.
Time for some decision-based gaming.
Oh man, this is fun. Okay. Divination, full price. I can respect it. I can respect it. 3 mana, not gonna Voidwing us this turn. Not gonna Voidwing us this turn. So we still got some use out of our partition. Oh, that's kind of sick. 1, 2. That's kind of sick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we do this, we could play our second one. But I think we have to play around them being tapped out. Trigger. 1U. I think we continue to be patient. I think we continue to play around them having counterspell. It's a little bit of a slow grind, but I think it's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the top 3 cards and proliferate. Do we want to pull the trigger now? We can do quite a bit of damage to him. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it now.
The energy of battle, then guide it like water.
Right? That way, next turn we can all be 1, and then we can plus and do 2. And now, let's see. We keep our all will be 1. Right? Wish we had 1 more mana. Maybe I should have been a little more patient. Wait, what the? Hold on. Why didn't I get to mine? Wait. As long as I enter this battlefield, you may activate your loyalty anytime you cast an instant. That's weird. Why did I not get a prompt to do it after that resolved? Well, that's super awkward.
Then.
That's unfortunate. That definitely wasn't the way I wanted it to play out.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it. Don't overthink.
Discard a card. We can lose Depopulate. Oh, they tapped out. Oh, they tapped out. Hold up. So can we kill them? We're gonna make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this turn. So 7 that. Oh yeah, we just we just kill them. Oh my goodness. Do we have a 2 to get back? We do not. We will decline to discard. And then make a 6 Shivan. Hit you for 6. Why did I not do 7? Oops. My bad. Alright, kill Elspeth. I could have killed you. I punted.
Whatever. Luck favors the foolish after
X
all.
equals 6, not... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I could... Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know what was going through my mind here. This was silly. We could have killed them. I think I got a little too excited. I don't know why I was thinking about 6. I think I was thinking 7 mana total, I guess. Let's see if it punts me.
Phyrexia is as inevitable as the rise of the downtrodden.
Oh, man.
Stone and flesh.
Silly, silly Jedi.
Touch me again.
I deserve it. I deserve it. Don't know why I misclicked. Don't know why I misclicked, but we're fine. We're gonna make it up.
Your day will come.
End of the turn, we bounce this back into our hand, and then we do it again, and I'm not terrible bad at this game. Oh my goodness. Sure. I can't believe you guys saw me do that. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, they're... man. What a... Call it the struggle bus for a reason, my friends. We call it the struggle bus for a reason. Oh, opponent. So sorry you're tapping out. All right. Partition. Get that back into our hand. Yes. Don't concede. Don't concede. All right. QQ. QQ. And now do it for 7. And not punt. Boom. Ugh. Gross. 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 Alright. We made up for it. Oh my god. That was so embarrassing. I'm totally leaving it in. Totally leaving it in. Wow. This hand looks a little on the gross side. A little bit. I think we're gonna mulligan this. Alright, this is way better. Way better. Let's keep the Farewell as our safety blanket. Right? I think we're gonna go, let's see, mono red. So yeah, definitely going to third path on 3. I mean, don't get me wrong. I definitely do think, let's go with mountain. That way we have potentially at least 2 mountains to trigger if we draw a Koth. I do think Jaya can do some work stemming the bleeding, but... So this is a little interesting, right? Do we Celestis to ramp closer to Farewell? But I think we want to ramp after they play some stuff, right? So let's go here and gain 5, right? And that gives us a little bit of a cushion. Negates like maybe just this turn. We get a card ahead. And then we play tap land, play Celestis. And then that way we can untap Farewell, right? There's the Warfare. Okay. That resolves. So we're going to take, what? 4, 5, 6, 7. So still taking 2 here. Another Farewell. Down to 15. Oh, well. That also buys us some time. That also buys us some time. So I think that's what we're going to do here. I think we're going to depopulate. Get our 2 for 1, right? And then that way they may just take this turn to Warfare. They're impulsing, right? Did they hit? Kumano. Okay, we'll take that, right? That means we're not getting blasted in the face right away. Kumano plus. Of course it's plus. It's always plus. down to 10. They have another reckless. They bottom. All right, let's go here plus here. And then hope Farewell can get us there. It's going to be close, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. But hopefully Emperor after that will gain us some life. And Celestis. Another Warfare. Ooh, we got a pass here. Yes, yes. That was close. It's close. Down to 6. They're going to lose that. Let's see if they top or bottom. They top, though. Ugly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go enchantment. Right? That's enchantment. That's enchantment. And we'll do graveyards. They top, though, so they presumably want both cards in their hand. Let's see if it's going to be enough. Monastery dealing 4, probably. Play with fire, right? Maybe Lightning Strike takes it down. Lightning Strike takes it down to 1. Down to 1 we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it. Oh, on their upkeep they untap, though, because I was going to try to draw with this, but drawing 1 life just kills us, versus if we do this now. 2, 3. I think we play the land for sure. I'm just trying to think. We gain the life now. We wait till they attack and then do it, and then we get to draw off of the Celestis, right? Let's go off of the Celestis. Game 1, we'll pitch that, right? Pitch the Farewell. So then, let's see. No pause.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming.
I think we still have to gain the life here. I think we still have to gain the life. That way we're outside of burn range.
Not much of a roadblock.
Alright, let's go. All be 1. And then play our second spell that gets counters. Go face. Plus 0. Go face. And this in the back. We get to cycle again. Land, we could pitch. Alright, alright. Let's see. Back up to 5. That gives us a cushion. Mono versus Kakazan. Not a thing we're too worried about. Right? Still out of burn range. Still out of burn range. So we can trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would like to gain some life, but we can't do that unless 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. No, because it activates this. So we still need to play Ganjo pitching this. So let's go ahead and do this to gain a life. Take action. Land. We'll keep the land, pitch the Bank Buster. Then play Restoration. Triggers. 1U. Grab a land. And what do we do with haste? Actually, it should have been the mountain. Let's make a blocker here. They got it. I think it's correct. Mechanized, okay. That's a good sign. Dodge the bullet. Dodge the bullet. Let's get... So... And let's discard the mountain. Get Bankbuster back. 3U. Okay. Farmhand. Take action. Grab a land. Hold it because we're going to activate this. Let's go to combat. Hit you. And then let's activate this. Get our life back. Alright, cool. Pulling away. Pulling away. Let's keep the mountain. Pitch the land. And we still get to draw. Alright. Alright. I think we've stabilized now. Feel pretty good about our position. Right? Chick, a little dangerous. Little dangerous is pretty fast clock. We're going to draw. That's a nice one. Okay. Something to put counters on it. That works. That works. That buys us a little bit of time, my friends. Buys us a little bit of time, and they've seen enough. Fair enough. On the play, 2 lands and our board wipe. I like the way they spelled their name. Yeah, we can keep this because we can minus Elspeth, right? To get us a little something, something. So let's go Mountain, throw them off, and make them think they're in a hurry. Maybe they overcommit. I was wrong. They're not going to overcommit, not even a bit. But we are on the play, which makes our depopulate a little bit better. We have our second white, which is sweet. May hold off on it, though. So we shall see. They're going to get to keep that. So Elspeth going to be pretty important. We could try to kill that, but they have plenty of cards to sack, so I don't think that's the case. Play here and send it back. Now the question is, do we want to kill the initiate so they can't do the thing, right? Thalia. She gonna die. Nah, well, okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and kill Thalia. Let's kill Thalia. Just kind of deal with the damage a little bit, right? We have Elspeth. It's gonna gain us some life. So let's go this way and throw them off a little bit. And maybe that's wrong. But like I said, push comes to shove. We have the Sokazon if we want to play Elspeth, right? They're going to draw here, get in. Probably going to... They may play around us having Emperor, which would be nice. Alright, alright. So they are going to get to rebuild, unfortunately. They're gonna get to rebuild. So, trying to think. We play this to save us 2 life. I think we do. It clearly showed no fear. 1 card left in hand. We'll depopulate. Play the tap land. Because now with Veteran giving him that insurance. Oh, nice. Alright, depopulate. Save that. This dies. They get a counter. Or they get a 1/1. So still pretty decent. Right? Let's see what they discard. They didn't draw. So happen to believe. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Player tap land. And we can also get rid of it through Wanderer next turn as well if need be. I would like to have a little bit more on the board, but are they just gonna play it patiently and crew up the Foundry? That's pretty impressive. Up a card. Play a land. Crew. Alright, fair. Fair. So we can still just play Emperor versus minusing Elspeth. I kind of like that. Because what... Oh, I see what they're doing. Got you. Nice. Top, bottom. Respect. Respect. Down to 10 we go. Pass. Play that. And... let's go here. Oh.
This will be a quick one.
Actually, we'll just exile her. Yeah, I like that better. Because the thing is, if we make a 2/2, right, what they could do is play the Cathar, get rid of the 2/2 completely, and then still, well, they wouldn't have enough to get in there. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Because now what we can do is we get rid of the counter, right? Then we can make a 2/2. We could play Elspeth. We could plus on the 2/2. Because they're not going to be able to attack. Okay. That seems like a win to me. That seems like a win. Ooh, Devastator. Devastator. So bounce again. Make a dude plus, but I still feel like they have removal in their hands. I feel like they do. We just haven't given them a target. So let's... Elspeth minus.
If a fight's coming, I'll be
And
on
then
the
we can
front
exile
lines.
something.
I'll be your shield.
Let's go. Farmhand can block. Land. Let's go with restoration. Restoration. Grab a land. Right? Play our land. And then let's bounce this again. Elspeth goes down. So now it's interesting, right? They can take Elspeth down, but we don't lose Wanderer. They've got to have a Cathar in hand. They've got to. Yeah, so playing Devastator would just be a trap. Yeah, I think this is correct. I think this is correct.
So easily.
Try not to give up hope.
Decline. Player land. Let's... So here's an interesting thing. Oh no, we can't minus. Okay. So depopulate. They're gonna discard a card to save Guardian. Right? See, there's the Cathar. Freaking knew it. Alright. Now I feel better about zeroing. So now let's zero and play Devastator for 2. I feel like I think we may have misplayed Elspeth. Maybe we shouldn't have played her, right? But I think we were correct. I feel like we were correct. Like they were sitting on that Cathar because we didn't give them a target. Alright, they got 2. Fair. They have enough to crew that up. But not enough to kill the Wanderer. And they're going to discard their last card. So I think we're good. I think we got there finally. Because now we're going to have Restoration of Aganjo, the Architect, with the counter on him. Right? So I think they're trying to think on whether they want to crew up the Guardian. They definitely should, because they get the Scry. We'll block here. So I'm glad we made 2 things versus exiling. Maybe there was a value in exiling. Bottom top. Okay. We'll block, get the last card out of their hand. Because right now our Wanderer is one of our biggest tools. This could potentially flip. Just a land, fair. Really, the Mishra's Foundry is what's been getting us. Alright, let's simply start making dudes. And we'll hold here. We'll hold here because we may be able to get them. I don't think playing this, right? We can put a +1/+1 counter to kill the Guardian. If we need to, we can make a 2/2 to kill the Foundry. We have all kinds of things we could do right now. So I think we're good. Yep. Now remember, they topped that card, if I remember correctly. So block here, and then we can exile that. They go all through, we're fine. So we'll let them scry and then play Emperor and kill her. I mean, this is a great example. Oh, come on. Hook it up, deck. Just give me that sweet, sweet all will be one. Top bottom again. Pretty good draws from the opponent. Pretty good draws. Ooh. kind of want to play Emperor Plus here. Force them to discard the card. And then we could just still minus. I think I like that.
Hat's coming off.
I think I like that quite a bit. I don't think we're punished here. The pause is literally just that. So,
We've got the edge in this fight.
yep, block. That way we get the extra 1/1. Yeah, buddy. And wow, really? Really? Okay. Hey, we got there. Unfortunately, that's not gonna do it for me. There we go. That's what we like to see. And let's go. We're on the draw. Let's go ahead and tuck the partition. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but my plan here is to first play Koth, right? And then tick up. That way our opponent goes for Koth. Then the subsequent turn, play Jaya, make a blocker, and then minus Koth, right? Mono white. So, tucking the partition may or may not have been a good play. We'll find out. Like, honestly, I really have no idea, because I guess we can bounce something crucial. But the farewell can buy us some time, right? Alright, they're going to regret playing that. I don't think they're attacking into us. So we do have to be cognizant of... What's her face? Alright, well, shoot. I was really hoping they would block and kill it, but that may not be a bad thing, right? We're going to play this one because I want to keep hitting our land drops, but we are going to hold off on playing the second one till after the farewell. But I think if we crack that, right, they're going to have the Paragon at some point. We may want to wait. Ooh, this is going to be spicy. They're leaving up the 1 to protect theirs. That's understandable. They're not going to attack because they want to give us the free card. We're still going to ramp. Now we're just going to wait, try to get our value. So we're probably going to Koth. Yes. I think we block. Because that way it doesn't get exiled, right? And I think Koth takes 1, ticks up to 2, make sure we hit our land versus Jaya makes a guy that trades. Though we go Koth, make sure we hit our land, then we can go Jaya protect. Yeah, let's go Jaya here. Let's go Jaya. So that way they don't get this guy for free, right? And then we can Koth plus, make sure, and then we wipe. Makes me feel pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. Yep. Ooh, nice. Trade. Keep her life total nice and high. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, Koth hits for nothing here. If we plus, they can't kill both. Right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if we plus, they can't kill both. So I think that's what we go for here. I think we plus Koth, get a mountain, play the mountain, and then plus her, we have a block. And now they're only going to be able to kill 1. They may overcommit to the board. And then we wipe. Ooh, hostile, hostile. I like it, opponent. Nice. I like it. I like it. No pre-combat actions. Alright. Let's see what you got. Nothing, so we get to keep both Planeswalkers? Oh, this is not going to be good, opponent. Ooh, the blowout. Yes, yes. Excellent. Let's grab another mountain out of our deck.
retake this land from Phyrexia.
So let me see something real quick. Only as a sorcery. So they, oh, the pause is that. Okay. Let's go here, exile creatures and enchantments. We get to keep all our stuff. Is it another commando maybe? That felt good. Oh, that felt good. Go here, and then we get to leave up partition. All right, so now we just need our all will be one. Can we top deck it? Can we top deck it?
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Opponent's in the tank. Got one card left. They can't animate hostile. Maybe it's an emperor. They're trying to figure out whether to be proactive or not with it. Right? We actually should probably hold off on playing the other mountains now and just play our plains. So let's see. It's only exile one target artifact or creature. We don't have anything good to exile, so we could just start snapping off 2/2s with her. I'm okay with this. Oh, okay. They're just tilting. All right, fair enough. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me day in and day out. I really do appreciate it. We are continuing our climb and growing the Jedi Order, which means a lot to me. So thanks for staring at this ugly mug day in and day out. I really do appreciate all the feedback and support you guys give video after video. It means a lot. It definitely helps me keeps going. Keeps them going. Helps me keeps going. English hard. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. But yeah, you guys rock. I mean, I don't really know. No, let's see. Story time. Story time while we wait. Okay, a preview. I am working on a highly edited, and not highly edited like I did before where I chopped it up a lot. Just something that's a little more fun. I enjoy editing videos. I just unfortunately don't have the time for it. And so because of that, like, you get what you get here. You know, I'm hoping one day that maybe I can invest more time per video, but my goal now, so I'm going to work on a project that I'm going to do, just instead of trying to knock out in a weekend, I'm going to try maybe putting 2 or 3 hours into it every other weekend and stuff to get a really high quality video to give to you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. But yeah, thanks for sticking with me through this AFK fest. It's a little unfortunate, right? Because they're playing mono white. They did some things. It happens to the best of us. But we at least get to do our stuff. Too bad we don't get to
The experience will do you good.
trigger. Yeah, no pause. 0 and send it back. It is unfortunate now. If we got our all will be 1, that would be sick here. Because 2, 3, 4. Doing 4 damage a pop. Yeah, that would have been sweet. But so yeah, it's yeah, I don't want to spoil it. That was good enough. That's a teaser. We'll leave you guys with that. But yeah, that's I'm stoked for it. I know what's gonna happen. It's not gonna come out as good as I want because my creative imagination is way more skilled than I actually am. But hey, I gotta try, and the more I edit, the more fun I have and the better I get, so you guys can enjoy it. So yeah, let me know down in the comments down below what card has been your favorite card to brew with in All Will Be One, and who knows, maybe I'll showcase it here on the channel. Still a lot of cards to go through, right? This is actually our first chance at Koth. I was trying kind of a big red style of the deck, but it didn't quite get there just yet, and I'll be honest, and there we have it.